So more questions. What's the best training? And can I learn anything in one of those 2-day weekend courses? Let me change that to what does it take to become a good hypnotist practitioner? Anyone can learn how to deepen trance, regression techniques, how to read a script, a decent induction. Note, inductions are fun to learn and practice in class, but you only ever really need one for day-to-day sessions, with an instant induction backup perhaps. But in reality, if the client won't follow the instructions in an induction, it doesn't matter which one you use. And to be honest, with a client who is open to allowing hypnosis process and has seen good pre-talk on what to expect from a session, many of the practitioners I work with don't even need a formal induction to begin the work. As I have said, when I was 10, my brother hypnotized me from the instructions in a book. So hypnotizing a person who is willing to be hypnotized is not the issue. It's the work part of the hypnotherapy. That's where you need to be good. And I would say no class can teach you experience. The actual experience of working through the hiccups and the blocks and the obstacles of real sessions. And that's why I have to say Simpson protocol excels. Because it's not about the practitioner or the script, it's about the client working through the therapy led by their own mind and what we call the superconscious. So after taking a class that teaches Simpson protocol, a person can start right away using the process, as the process is all done by the client. In fact, as SP is so transparent, many students I teach are giving sessions in SP after the first day of the 4-day or 6-session course. So here's what I've gleaned from 20 years of practice that makes a good practitioner. Can you be comfortable not knowing? Can you trust another human being's inner wisdom? Can you help without needing to be the hero? Can you allow the credit to go to the client when all works out and not take the blame when it doesn't? Because the result, the outcome, depends on the willingness of the client to allow the possibilities of the session. All this because the life of a practitioner who empowers the client is not a normal life. We live in a world of possibilities, not blame or credit or control. So decide what kind of practitioner you want to be. One that likes to wrestle and negotiate the outcome out of the client? Or create a situation so the client follows your lead? Or a practitioner who enjoys being open to the possibility of allowing the client to follow the path his or her mind sets out for him or her, and be open to just being there with the client, being his or her supporter, whatever the outcome. If you want the immediate gratification of suggestion hypnosis, find that course. If you want something deeper and more life-giving, then find a process that allows those possibilities. Allows the client to find their own best way. Take that course and follow up with mentoring and coaching in the process, and allow yourself to, over time, become a valued practitioner.